Hello everyone, happy Monday. I hope you're all doing well. Here is a full body 30-minute Pilates class for you today. I hope you enjoy, and we're going to start in a child's pose. Just hold it there, let your hips relax. Let your hips feet down. Bring the knees in towards each other, forehead down, and then hands on the soles of the feet and push the knees away. Push the shoulders away, sorry. And release. Good, and then come on to all fours. Knees in line with the hips, wrists in line with the shoulders, and then we're going to circle around. So into the knees, into the hands and the wrists. And the other way. And then relax. Now, bring your hands towards the top of the mat, slide one knee back, and then tuck the toes under and lift the heel off, lift the knee off the floor, just push into the heel, just stretch that hip. Now bring it into the other side. Go under, lift the knee up. And then relax. Onto all fours. Once again, bring the hand a bit more in line, so you're in a perfect square. And then nod the chin round through. And then uncurl forward. And then nod. Two more. Last one. Good. And then relax. Let the hands swing down by the sides. And if you need to come up onto your knees, you can, but this is a lovely way to relax your shoulders. So if you want to, you can come up here. And then arm out and then swing them back and forth. Bring the hands back a little bit further than normal, but just beware that obviously your arms aren't meant to go back that far, so just take it nice and easy. Good. your back, tuck the knees in towards the chest, drop in the shoulders. And just relax. Let that lower back switch off. And then take a nice hand body stretch. So you can bring your hands down by your side or keep them over the head. It's up to you, but just point through the toe and then push through the heel. Let your ankles get a little bit of mobility. I always think ankles get forgotten about so easily. Circle around, take your time, try and get the toes down. As in, hold these out to go for it. Don't have to actually do this. Do your right broken your ankle. Just get a good, nice, deep movement. Have the right knee in behind the knee or over the knee if you prefer, but under the knee get a bit deeper stretch and then just hug that knee in and then just push out to the side a little bit. Just to see how the hip feels. Check in with your body, make a note of where you feel any tension. And then in, place it down, relax, and the other side. Drop shoulders, inhale, exhale out to the side. And then pull down, have the right leg, left leg long, and bring the right foot in, and then inhale, exhale, circle the ankle, let the hip work. Don't move the ankle so much that the left hip comes off the floor. Right? And then release. Just push that right knee out to the side. And drop that. Yes. And then come in, other side, let the hips relax. And then the other way. And last one. And then left on the floor and push out. And then come in. I'm going to remove the blocks away from my ears. So I'm going to have a quick play and just show you. Hands onto the floor. I'm going to bring the knees in, extend the legs long. Then I'm going to lift up both arms Then I'm going to bring the right hand to the left foot, and then extend back, and then bring left to right, extend back, and then lower. If this is too much for you, because taking your arms off and moving in and out is a lot for the core, a lot for the core strength. If you don't feel like you're quite there yet, what I would suggest is keeping one hand on the floor, so your legs are here, and you can extend it in. So one hand on the floor, so you come in and out, and then switch hands. Because that will get your core used to the movement, but just not quite as intense. So, whatever you're doing, we shall do now. So hands behind you, whichever way you feel comfortable really, it's personal choice. Knees on the hips, ankles on the knees, drop your shoulders, do not ground through your spine and neck. Inhale in, and exhale however you wish to do this. Then your arms off, you're going to come in and extend out, in and out, and come back in. Good, and again, inhale, exhale, come in. So have a slight twist as well, working to the obliques. And release. Do a few more. If your hips are hurting, don't worry, we'll have a good deep hip stretch because mine are on fire. Inhale, exhale. Then in, out, in, and out, and in. Two more. If you have to realign your feet and glutes, that's totally normal as well with this one. Inhale, take your time, exhale. In, out, in, and out, and in. Good. Last time. Here we go. Inhale. Now, if you want to make it the last time, you want to extend back, but not putting your hands onto the floor, feel free. So breathe in, then breathe out. Then in, nice and slow, and out. In, and out. Hold it, and release down. Good. Take the head lock in. And then breathe out. Down on the other side. So that more deep core and down to the obliques. So we'll stick with that deep core and obliques. Head and hands, legs up. So if you need to focus on slightly, please feel free. Don't never let your back arch. We're going to nod and lift. Take the right hand and the left hand, and then your feet are going to go out and in, out and in, back up, out and in, out and in. Right hand, left hand, lower back down. And again, left. Nod them up. Then the hands out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Hand back, lower. If this is too much for you, if you find that moving the legs is irritating your back, I would suggest just curling up and holding this movement because that will still work deep into the core. Let's keep going, do two more, nice and slow. Take your time. Quality, not quantity, always. Nod, extend. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Lower. Last time. Legs up. Inhale, nods. Exhale it. Strong. Take the shoulder blades off the floor. Out, in, out, in, hold them there. And then some of these coming out. And then bringing it over onto the left. Glutes to the heels, step down that forward. And just rest into child height. Good. We're coming into a high plank and we're going to be doing some shoulder tapping. If you can't do this, I'll give you a different alternative. So we're going to have the wrists in line on the shoulders, legs back, and you're going to lift one hand lower, one hand lower, one hand, all while trying to not move your hips side to side. If you can't do this because you have sore wrists, really high blood pressure, what I would suggest you do is you can still come into a low plank, but knees on the floor. So we're still targeting the shoulders. Okay, so we're going to do 10 at a time, 5 each side. Make sure you've got a slight bend in your elbows, don't lock them. So feet out, inhale, exhale, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep the back straight, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees back, stretch it back. Let's go again. Onto your high planks or low planks. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Let's do it one more time. Drop your shoulders, spine is tall, working core and shoulders. It is a bonus one. So extend the legs out. Be nice and strong. Make sure your back isn't hurting because your hips aren't too low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. You've got a cushion or a headlock. You can use it. Then take the hands behind the back with bent elbows. Forehead down, inhale, exhale, lift up. Good. Okay, so warmed up back and shoulders slightly. Let's work into that back a little bit more.
And now come and lay onto your front with your legs out long behind you.
Let's just do a little bit of lower back. Hand to the side. Hands down by the side. Stretch the fingers towards the feet. Feet hip width apart. And then inhale. And then exhale, lift up. And then stretch fingertips towards the feet. Hold it here. Just keep breathing in and out. long, head down. 3, 2, 1. And release. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, stretch. And release. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. This time, keep hands onto the floor. Lift the feet up. Take the feet out. And squeeze the heels together. Three, 2, 1. Good. Floor and just round slightly. Good. Okay, let's do some hip work and glutes, then we'll have a good deep stretch and calf stretch. So with your blocks or your cushion, if you've got one, we're going to do some intense hips. So knees in line with the hips and the knees in line with the ankle. Relax the hand, relax your shoulder down, right hand onto the floor, and right hip on the right hand on the right side of your waist, hip, push it down. Then squeeze it up and lower, but don't let the legs tuck when you lower to add a tad bit more resistance. One, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. Families. Good. Now lift the leg up, extend it out. Squeezing, kick back. Really squeezing to your glute. So you're just pushing the ankle out, knee staying in line with the hip as much as it can. So then when it squeezes out, you get more into that hip and glute, back of the leg and hamstring. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Extend, hold it there, squeeze. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. Quick massage. Last one on this side. We're going to lift the leg up, extend it out. And you're going to lift and gently lower. Try and lift too high because you might find your hip pushes forward. Now we'll do 3, 2, 1. And relax. Come in. Well done. Straight onto the left back side and to your back. Right hand onto your right knee. Push it away and extend this left leg down and push the right knee. Then bring it in, right foot on the left thigh, walk it over to the side. And then come back up, switch sides. So right arm long, block on, knees in front, right hand down, push it away, left hip, and lift this leg up and lower. Keep it in line. Don't let it go any higher than the hip. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. And release. Good. Next one is we're going to lift the leg and extend it out. Squeeze back in. So really squeeze. You always take your hand to your glute and or onto your hip and feel all of your muscles tense up. Keep this right leg supported flat onto the floor. Three, 2, 1. Hold it there. Squeeze. Push into the heel as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. And release. Good. Last one. We're going to lift it up and extend and lift and come down. If you feel a burning in your pain in your hip and it's very painful, then I would suggest just skip this last one. Three, 2, 1. Good. Come and lay into your back. Left ankle over, push the left knee out. Stretch the right leg long. Right thigh, rock over to the other side. Gently roll yourself up. We're going to butterfly the feet. So hands over the toes, inhale, exhale, push the knees out to the side. So if you have got tight calves, ankles and hamstrings, it can all work up into your hips, backs of the legs, knees even, it can be quite intense. Pain, feeling soreness, so stretch out the entire leg if you can. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Stretch the fingertips out to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale, lower.
Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed that. I shall see you all next week for the final class of 2024. Take care and have a fantastic week.